Hey everyone, welcome to Everything Podcast. I'm JB, and today we're diving into a critical issue that affects not only the Philippines, but has ripple effects on communities around the world: brain drain. We'll explore why so many talented Filipinos leave the country in search of opportunities abroad, and what can be done to encourage them to stay or even return to the Philippines. Let's unpack this complex and important conversation. And as always, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy what you're hearing. Picture a young Filipino engineer, ambitious, talented, ready to take on the world. They've invested years of education and training in the Philippines, gaining the skills needed to make a real impact. But when it's time to start their career, they choose to leave the country for better opportunities overseas. This scenario plays out across many professions: healthcare workers, IT experts, teachers, scientists, and countless others find themselves choosing careers abroad, where they believe they'll have the resources and financial stability they're looking for. This flow of talent leaving the country is what we call brain drain, and it's become a pressing issue for the Philippines. One of the core reasons for this is the search for better economic opportunities. Overseas, professionals often find significantly higher wages and better benefits, allowing them to provide for their families and secure a more stable future. For example, the monthly salary for a nurse in the Philippines might only cover basic needs, while the same nurse working abroad could save, invest, and perhaps even support family members back home. It's not just a question of earning more, it's a way to achieve long-term security. But it's not only about money. Many Filipinos also leave for greater career growth and development opportunities that they feel aren't as available at home. Countries like the United States, Canada, and Australia offer advanced training, mentorship programs, and state-of-the-art facilities, creating an environment that allows people to thrive and reach their full potential. If you're a doctor, engineer, or scientist, having access to the latest technology, innovative research, and professional support can be a game changer. In many cases, professionals feel that staying in the Philippines might mean putting their skills and ambitions on hold. There's also a cultural factor at play. In some countries, Filipino professionals find a higher level of respect and recognition for their skills. Abroad, many feel they can contribute fully, unencumbered by some of the bureaucratic or structural challenges that might exist at home. It's incredibly empowering, and it draws people in despite the personal challenges of leaving their homeland. Now, let's talk about the effects of this talent migration on the Philippines. The absence of these highly skilled individuals can create significant gaps in essential sectors like healthcare, education, engineering, and technology. Fewer healthcare workers, for example, means longer wait times and reduced access to care for people in need. The country can also lose out on valuable innovation and development that these professionals could bring, potentially delaying progress in important areas. However, despite these challenges, there are ways to address and maybe even reverse the effects of brain drain. One approach is improving working conditions and increasing wages within the Philippines, particularly for essential professions. By providing competitive pay and benefits, the government and private sector can make staying home a more viable and attractive option. Programs that offer clear career paths, skill development, and mentorship can help retain talent by giving people the tools and support they need to grow right at home. Encouraging Filipinos who have left to return, or at least to collaborate remotely, is another powerful solution. Many Filipinos working abroad would love to contribute to their homeland if the right opportunities were available. Programs that facilitate remote work, consulting, or short-term project-based contributions from overseas Filipinos can bring valuable skills back to the Philippines without requiring a permanent move. We can also learn valuable lessons from countries that have managed to successfully address brain drain. South Korea, for instance, faced a similar issue, but launched initiatives to create an appealing environment for returning professionals. They invested heavily in research and development, provided grants for innovation, and built state-of-the-art facilities to attract scientists, engineers, and entrepreneurs back to the country. This transformation didn't happen overnight, but over time, it created a more sustainable and appealing place for talent to thrive. The Philippines, too, could look into policies that encourage innovation and entrepreneurship, giving skilled professionals more reasons to stay and contribute locally. Think of what could happen if our best minds felt empowered to bring their visions to life here through innovative healthcare solutions, technological advancements, or new educational models. Perhaps the biggest takeaway here is that solving brain drain isn't just about individual career decisions. It's about creating an environment that values and fosters talent. It's about building a future where Filipinos can achieve their dreams without having to leave their home country behind. When people feel valued and supported, they're much more likely to stay, contribute, and invest in their communities. As we wrap up, let's remember that this isn't just about retaining talent. It's about realizing the full potential of the Philippines. Every talented individual who leaves represents a story of ambition, hope, and resilience. And if given the right conditions, these stories can unfold right at home. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Everything Podcast. I hope this discussion has inspired you to think about how we can all play a part in shaping a brighter future for the Philippines. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay updated on more thought-provoking topics. Let's keep the conversation going, and until next time, take care.